Back in November 2025, an audience watched this robot walk on stage, and nobody believed it. So the CEO did something nobody expected. He cut its leg open, live, in front of everyone. Months later, this moment is still one of the clearest signs of how fast humanoid robots are closing the gap with us. Welcome back to Circuit Luxe. Let's break down exactly what happened, why it went viral, and what's changed since. Meet Iron, xpeng's humanoid robot, and one of the most human-looking machines ever put on a public stage. At its 2025 AI Day event in Guangzhou, Iron walked out with such a natural, fluid gait that people in the crowd genuinely couldn't tell if it was a person in a suit. So the next day, CEO Ho Xiaopeng did the only thing that would settle the debate. He had engineers cut its leg open live, on stage. Underneath the synthetic skin, actuators, wiring, and mechanical joints. Unmistakably, undeniably a machine. The clip went viral almost instantly across Chinese and global social media because it captured something bigger than one stunt. We'd officially crossed the point where a humanoid robot could pass a casual glance test, in person, live. Iron has 82 degrees of freedom, including 22 in each hand alone, for smooth, precise, human-like movement. It's powered by 3 of xpeng's own Turing AI chips, delivering a combined 2,250 trillion operations per second. For comparison, that's roughly 18 times the processing power of a high-end laptop chip. Xpeng says commercial rollout starts with guided tours, shopping assistance, and customer service roles, not factories first. But let's be honest, nobody remembers the roadmap. Everyone remembers the leg. And that's the real story here. The uncanny valley, that uncomfortable zone where something looks almost human, is shrinking fast. Just a few years ago, robots that moved like this only existed in concept videos and sci-fi trailers. By late 2025, one had already walked onto a real stage in front of a real audience and fooled real people. And the race hasn't slowed down since. Boston Dynamics has kept pushing its all-electric Atlas toward wider range of motion than a human. Unitree has continued scaling humanoid shipments aggressively month over month. Tesla, Boston Dynamics, Figure, Unitree, and xpeng are all still racing toward the same finish line, a robot indistinguishable from us. So here's the real question. If a robot could already fool a live audience back in 2025, where are we now? And where does this go next? Because that day, the only thing separating clearly a machine from clearly a person was a 5-second incision. That gap is closing faster than almost anyone predicted, including probably the people building them. If you want to keep seeing exactly how fast this technology is moving before it becomes common knowledge, hit subscribe. And tell me in the comments, could a robot like this fool you in person?